Every night she prayed the same prayer, and every morning nothing changed, until the day she realized God had been answering her in a way she never expected. Naomi was a widow with 2 young children. Life had not been kind to her. Her husband passed away suddenly, leaving behind debts, unpaid rent, and questions with no answers. Every night, after putting her children to sleep, Naomi knelt beside her bed and prayed, "God, please help me. I don't know how much longer I can do this." Tears soaked the floor more than once. She worked long hours cleaning offices. Some days, she skipped meals so her children could eat. Bills piled up on the table. Eviction notices came. Still, Naomi prayed, but nothing seemed to change. She wondered silently, "God, do you hear me?" One evening, Naomi had only enough food for one meal. As she cooked, there was a knock on the door. Outside stood a neighbor, an elderly woman. "I haven't eaten today," the woman said quietly. Naomi froze. This was all she had. She looked at the pot. Then she whispered, "God, I trust you." And she shared the food. That night, Naomi went to bed hungry. She didn't complain. She prayed, "Even if I don't understand, I will trust you." The next morning, she woke to another knock. Outside were bags of groceries. Then more. A local church had received an anonymous donation with one instruction: "Give this to the woman with 2 children on Pine Street." Naomi dropped to her knees. She cried, not from hunger, but from gratitude. God had heard her. Weeks later, Naomi found steady work. Her rent was paid. Her children laughed again. But the greatest change wasn't the money. It was her faith. She understood now. God wasn't ignoring her prayers. He was teaching her trust, obedience, and compassion. The lesson is clear. God hears every prayer. God multiplies what we surrender. Obedience unlocks miracles. God may not give abundance at once, but He never fails to provide. Let me ask you, what are you holding on to that God is asking you to trust Him with? If this story blessed you, subscribe for more faith-based stories that remind us, when resources end, God's provision begins. Because faith doesn't wait for abundance, it moves with trust.